I had a babysitter who taught me how to knit when I was like 8 years old, and I used to love doing it, but you just stop. And my friends saw the brochure for Bryant Park, all of these great activities they do, and on it was this thing that Knitty City sponsors, where we do this knitting every Tuesday for the whole summer. And I said, you know what, I would love to do that. I find it great fun, and I do it at home now because I enjoy it, and as I said, I feel not so guilty about watching TV because I'm sitting there and at least producing something.
My wife taught me. It was because we were expecting our first son, and she said, you need something to do while we're sitting here to TV, because I'm going to be nursing this kid. And so she said, how about knitting? I tried to knit booties for the kid. There were 2 different sizes, and it didn't work out. But then I tried again and succeeded. And I started making him booties. I cut out a little sole, then I knitted around to get a bootie. And that kid didn't have shoes until, I think, 3 or 4 years old.
It started when I was a little child going to the fabric store with my mother, who was a seamstress. Knitting was a way of me bringing my appreciation for color and design into a manageable format. I don't need a machine. All I need is yarn and needles to do this particular art. I would love to see more people knitting in general. I would love to see more men knitting. It has allowed me to focus my mind in a very different way. It gives me a lot more patience.
People don't really stare at me so much, but when I was a student in Europe in the 80s, like when I was going through Greece, these old grandmothers would look at me and they were amazed that a man could do something kind of more complicated than what they could do.